Hello everyone, I'm glad to see you here, and if you're new, welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to receive more reviews, hauls, and makeup tutorials. I also want to remind you that my holiday giveaway is going on. I will leave the link to the video also in the description box, so don't forget to check it out and enter my giveaway. And today is gonna be a tutorial on this look that I have right now on my face. It's pretty easy. It's totally inspired by the Too Faced Boudoir Eyeshadow palette. It's something about purple, gray, silver, smoky eye. So if you're interested how to create this makeup look, then just keep watching. As usual, I will start from priming my eyelids, and I'm using my e.l.f. Shadow Look Eyelid Primer. This one is my favorite, so I'm just patting it with my fingers all over my eyelid, making sure I don't miss any spot. For today's look, I will use my Too Faced Bonbon Chocolate Palette, and first I will take this Pecan Praline shade. It's a nice gray transition shade, so I will put it to my crease and blend and then intensify and blend again. I'm cleaning my brush with the Vera Monocolor Switch dupe. If you want me to show how I made it, just give this video a thumbs up. I'm taking the Aerial Gray shade from the palette, put it on my outer V and crease. I went a little bit too much, so I'm just blending it out with my Morphe brush. After blending, I'm taking the Black Currant shade. It's a nice shimmer purple shade, and again I'm just putting it on my outer V and dragging a little bit to the crease. And if you will repeat this tutorial, just remember that this shade has a major fallout, so just do your eyes before your foundation. And after the major work, I'm just cleaning all the surface and blending all the harsh lines. And for my lid color, I will use Café Aloe. This is a gorgeous silver shade, and I'm just putting it basically all over my lid except a little part of the outer V. And then I'm taking the Pecan Praline shade and over intensifying the crease just because I feel that shimmer went a little bit too much. And again, put a little bit of the Aerial Gray to my outer V. And then I'm blending out everything again just to make it look very nice. Now I'm just cleaning under my brow and highlighting there. And for the very last time, I've decided to make the lid color even more, so I'm just packing that Café Aloe shade and blending everything again. If you can see, I am making a lot of blending and overgoing with the same colors. I just want to make sure that everything is very smooth, it looks very good, and there are no harsh lines. Out of camera, I've applied my eyeliner and falsies, and I've also made my tight line. Unfortunately, it's impossible for me to do it on the camera. For the foundation, I'm using my Revlon color Stay in the Whipped version. I'm using the shade 150 Buff. And so far, this is the perfect color match for me. I have been also lately enjoying this foundation a lot as it's not too heavy. It looks beautiful on the skin. It has a matte, semi-matte finish that doesn't make my face look like very greasy cake, but it makes it look very flawless. I'm using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and I'm just dipping it into the jar with foundation and applying it straight to my face. I also want to say that this foundation is very buildable, and I would say that you can absolutely build up to the full coverage. For my concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Insta Age Rewind. I will leave all the products that I used and the shades in the description box down below if you're interested, and I'm just making this guy work for me. And I'm setting all of this with my favorite Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So I'm setting my under eye area and also my T-zone. This is my L'Oreal True Match blush in the shade Baby Blossom. It's an amazing blush. It's so subtle, but it makes your cheeks look so flawless and fresh. Unfortunately, this blush fades very fast, like 2 to 3 hours, but in any other ways, it's amazing. Then I'm bronzing up my face and contouring a little bit with the Physicians Formula Muru Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I know that I've been using this lately so much, almost in every makeup tutorial. I do use in other products, but when I'm doing the video, I just feel that I want to use the best, and that's why I'm using this one. As my blush topper / highlighter, I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Peachy Cheeky. I just feel that I wanted to put it on my face, and I was so right about it because it just made my cheeks pop, but in a very good way. As I can't live without the highlighter, I'm using my e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my bridge of the nose, and also Cupid's bow. To finish the eyes, I'm taking the Pack & Praline and putting it close to my lower lash line with this small smudge brush from Morphe, and then I'm just going over with it with the black currant. And applying my kohl eyeliner to my waterline approximately for the half of my eye. As the last step, I will apply my Urban Decay Wise Lipstick in the shade Vanished. So here is our finished look. I hope you liked this makeup tutorial. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!